Letting God fight your battles is a sure way to receive victory. Maybe right now, you're feeling overwhelmed. You're facing battles that seem impossible. It could be struggles in your health, relationships, finances, or even spiritual battles. But let me remind you, God sees you, He hears you, and He's fighting for you. Remember, it's not about fighting harder. It's about trusting deeper. It's about surrendering your burdens to the one who has already won the victory. Whether you're a new believer, someone looking for encouragement, or someone looking to grow spiritually, this message is for you. Let's encourage each other, build our faith, and grow stronger in God's love. We all face times when we feel like we're fighting battles on our own. It could be a situation where you've been wronged, betrayed, or falsely accused. Maybe you're surrounded by people who misunderstand your intentions or twist your words. In moments like these, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, and even angry. But what if I told you there's a better way? God's word tells us in Exodus 14, verse 14, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." This verse is a reminder that our battles are not always ours to fight. When we choose to place our trust in God, He steps in and fights on our behalf. One of the most beautiful examples of God's vindication is found in the story of Joseph. Joseph was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and falsely accused by Potiphar's wife. But despite his circumstances, Joseph remained faithful to God. And in the end, God not only vindicated Joseph, but also elevated him to a position of great authority and influence. Psalm 37, verse 6 says, "He will make your righteous reward shine like the dawn, your vindication like the noonday sun." This means that even when others try to harm you, God's plan for your life cannot be derailed. His vindication is sure, and His timing is perfect. The key is trusting God's process, even when it looks like nothing is happening. Daily prayer, fasting, praise, and worship are essential components of building that trust. When we align ourselves with God through these disciplines, we position ourselves to receive His guidance, comfort, and ultimate victory. Remember Romans chapter 8, verse 28. "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This promise reassures us that God is actively working behind the scenes, turning our pain and frustration into something beautiful. So, what should you do when you feel wronged or mistreated? Instead of seeking revenge or trying to fight the battle on your own, surrender it to God. Spend time in prayer, meditate on His word, and surround yourself with praise and worship. Trust that God will bring about His perfect justice in His perfect timing. If you're feeling discouraged, remember Isaiah 54, verse 17. "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." That's not just a saying, it's a promise. Let me know in the comments if you're currently trusting God for victory in your situation. And if you've experienced His vindication before, share your testimony to encourage others. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more content focused on faith, prayer, and God's Word. Let's continue to grow together and stand firm, knowing that God will fight our battles. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you and strengthen you every step of the way. Until next time, keep your faith strong and your heart lifted.